Special shout out to Matthew Hall, Lucky Charms, Rick Hemingway, Charlene Kelly, Blabby Cookie, Madlo, Yushika Bay, and Sam Adina for your amazing support. To become members, patrons, or contributors like them, check the links in the description down below. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be looking at the winners for the 5-key giveaway. For those who don't know, I was holding a giveaway competition for a copy of 7 Days to Die. There are 5 copies to give away, and yeah, if you guys didn't enter or you don't, you're not interested in who won, the timestamp is down below. You can just look at the bar and skip ahead. Hopefully you guys enjoy the 7 Days to Die video, the DarknessFalls video. For those of you that did enter and you are interested, remember we had a giveaway. I actually posted the giveaway on my day 56 Horde night on DarknessFalls, and only 9 of you entered. So there's a very good chance that you actually won. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure we got all the names over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of you guys entered. The rest of you, thank you so much for your congratulatory messages, guys. Yeah, I'm so glad you have reached 5K. I'm actually thinking of, yeah, it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9K. We're still going to be doing 5-key giveaways, 10K as well. But 10K, I'm actually thinking of getting like a tattoo of 7 Days to Die or a zombie or something to celebrate 10K subs. So that might be something fun to look forward to. But yeah, let me just move everything. Okay, so that is fine. As you guys see over here in the bottom, in the rules, it says that the entry end date, so when you can last enter, is 8 January, 12 a.m. It is now past 12 a.m. Just had to make sure all the names and everything was here. And it is 8 January, so it has officially closed, and we will be checking out the winners. So I am using wheelofnames.com. I took the 9 names of the entries or entrants, and I placed them over here. And now all you do, guys, is you click over here. It's going to give us a first number winner. Alan, congrats. I think you actually entered for the 4K, oh yeah, the 4K giveaway as well. And you finally won. Congrats. So Alan is winner number 1. Guys, now what we do is we remove the name. It goes under results. We shuffle a few times, and then we do it again. The shuffle just makes certain that if it's only a certain amount of names that it spins, it's not going to be rigged. So by shuffling, you give a fair chance to everyone to win a copy of the game. Lucky number 2 is Nicola. You have won a copy of the game. Congrats. So we remove, we shuffle a few times, and we enter. Reminder, guys, after this, I will be going to your names where you commented 7 Days to Die, and I will be hearting it. And also putting a link to my Steam, my Steam page. What I want you to do is add me as a friend. But also, where you commented 7 Days to Die, on that comment that I hearted, reply with your Steam ID so I know it's you. I don't want anyone taking chances, pretending it's you, and then taking your key. So verify, you add me on Steam, but in YouTube, in the comment section, verify with me that that is your Steam ID, that's not someone else pretending to be you. So Tero, you are lucky winner number 3. Congrats. So we remove that one. We reshuffle a few times, and then boom. Because I don't know why my mic, my webcam is so crappy quality. For some reason, it's very blurry. Oh, that was so close. Ong Boon Siang. I don't know if I said I've just butchered your name. You are lucky winner number 4. Congrats. So we remove and we shuffle a few times and enter. Let's see, who is lucky winner number 5? Ooh, so close. Lawrence Jackson, well done. Congrats. You are lucky winner number 5. So now what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to spin one more time as a backup. You did not win the next one. I just want to make sure that if someone can't accept or all of a sudden they don't want it, then you will get a copy as a backup. It's like a runner-up. So I'm just going to spin it one more time. It doesn't mean you have one. It just means that if someone doesn't want it, you might get it. Okay, so our runner-up for this is going to be George or Jorge Molina. I hope I said the name right. So basically, if one of the 5 entrants don't want their copy or something happened and they don't want it anymore, they already have it, a friend gave it to them, then you will be getting the 5th copy. I just want to make sure that we have just in case someone says, I don't all of a sudden have to decide, oh no, who to give it to now. So now I know. Okay. So remember, guys, I am going to be going and hearting your names. You go and you reply with your Steam ID or Steam alias, and then also add me on Steam. I'll give the link there. Anyone can add me on Steam, so you can go into the messages. Just make sure you tell me what your Steam alias is so I know it's you. I'll send you the copy. You verify that you got the copy. I make another video showing you got your copy, and then voila. So guys, thank you so much for helping me reach 5k. It really does mean a lot. Like I said, at 6, 7, 8, 9k, all of those, at each k we give away 5 copies of the game. And at 10k, I am going to be getting a tattoo, not live. I don't know any tattoo artists in person, but I will be getting a tattoo. I'm going to be then also like giving different designs, and you guys get to vote on which design looks the best. And I'm going to be getting that tattoo. So I think I actually want tattoos, so that's a great excuse to get one. So yeah, I hope you guys, guys, if you didn't win, there's always next time. As you can see, it's almost never a lot of people that enter. So next time you will stand a chance to win. And yeah, look at Alan. He entered the 4k, didn't win, and now he won at 5k. So hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Darkness Falls mod. Once again, congrats to all of you guys that won a copy of the game. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the game. And yeah, as you guys will see in the bottom right corner, I went mining, and I actually started my mine in the wasteland over there. Basically what I did was I dug, I think this way and this way, or this way and this way. And then I also from there went this way and this way to make the iron mine. So we have 20 stacks, more or less. I think it's like 21 stacks of iron. And we have like 10 stacks of titanium already crafting at the base. Now I had to go and cheese it a little bit when we encountered streamers, and I just shot through the ground like this. Guys, if I didn't do that, I'd be so screwed by now. Yeah, some of these streamers saw me without even seeing me, and they screamed and they spawned behemoths and titans and demonic zombies. It was insane. I think we're supposed to go this way. See, it makes a curve like this, so it goes from there to there. I was actually panicking when I wasn't getting any iron, because as you guys can see, this tunnel is long and there was no iron at all. Decided to turn a little bit in towards the big stone on the map, and then all of a sudden, voila. And then my titanium mine is on this side of here. I quickly actually want to go to the trader, to Caitlin. As you guys can see, there's a nice big titanium mine. It's not that big, there's still so much titanium. And if you go about 5 blocks down, we're starting to get uranium as well. Now all I need is plutonium, and we'll have everything we need. If I can start making my own laser ammo and stuff, it's going to help us so much. Then we won't have to worry about wasting any laser ammo, because we'd have so much already. Okay, so I want to go back where those zombies just died. Let me just see if I can't jump out of here. I'm going to have to pick this up. And be careful for demons and stuff, because yeah, it was a little bit of a difficult experience, especially over here. The screamers showed up here more than anything else. As you guys can see, they dug into the corners. They started digging into the dirt over here. There's actually over there a pit somewhere that I can't find, and that pit also has a ton of resources. If I'm not mistaken, some of them actually made it through here, because there's body bags and stuff, or more loot bags underneath, and I can't find it right now. But yeah, the streamers came over here. I was digging underneath the stone, so that's why it wasn't too bad. If I wasn't digging underneath the stone, guys, we'd have so many behemoths and stuff on top of us. Yeah, there's still a few loot bags over there that I can't get right now, but I mean, we can only do so much. And like I said, over here as well in the wasteland, somewhere, the zombies started to dig down, and there's a pit with some loot bags in, but I can't find the pit. I don't know exactly where that dug down, but it's here somewhere. If I could just find that loot, it's extra loot for us. Although, like I said, for some reason I can't find it. It's like 2 or 3 blocks deep, and it has a few loot bags in. But yeah, now that we have so much steel, you know what, let's just really go to Caitlin, guys. Apparently the UH-60 helicopter is a really great helicopter. I don't know if she has reset yet or not. If she has, that will suck. Let's take left, right, yeah. Yeah, basically, apparently the helicopter is really, really awesome. It's way better than the gyrocopter. And last time I was like, oh no, we need the steel. We have to wait until she resets, and then we're just going to buy steels. Let's not buy the helicopter. But in the meantime, a lot of you have said the helicopter is really worth it. The way it flies and stuff, it's vertical takeoff. It's better than the gyrocopter. And easier to get around with. So if I can buy this now, since we have 20 stacks of iron, that might actually help. And then with the rest of the cash we have left, we might be able to buy some steel. I'm hoping for some really good... I'm hoping it's still here. I can't remember when the trader's supposed to reset. If she has already reset, then we'll either make our own, or... I think we can actually already make our own. Because we have mastered the mechanic class, so we should be able to make it. But just in case we can't make it, let's just buy it over here. I don't know how much steel is going to cost to make in the first place. If I can buy it, it might just save us some time. Okie dokie, so let's see. Where? You reset day 61, so she should still have the helicopter. UH-60, there you go. 192,000. We have 198. Oh yeah, we had some Grandpa's Awesome Sauce last time, but that ran out now. If I leave this now, we won't be able to get it because by the time we get back, it should be too late. Let me just buy it. It's a massively expensive buy. The Horde Night is approaching, but we should have enough steel and titanium by then to at least do some repairs, right? It would have been 160 or 140, I think, if I had the Grandpa's Awesome Sauce still. Okay, so I'm gonna buy that then. Oh man, all my cash is gone. Okay, so day 61, you reset. I should actually do as many quests as possible in the meantime.
All systems go. How may I help?
By moving out of the way. If we can just get as much cash in the meantime as possible while doing quests, we might be able to come buy steel if she has more to sell. But like I said, with 20 stacks of iron now, it should be way easier getting stuff done. The titanium should be done by now as well. Guys, you'll see in the bottom right corner, it started off with me at Anna's place. Because I was digging some iron there and I was like, whoa, wow. Even though I have a titanium pick, it's level 40. But even though I have the titanium pick, it takes me like 2 shots and then there's still a little bit of HP left on the block just to destroy some iron. So I was like, hey, let's just quickly go to the wasteland then and start doing titanium. And as you guys might have noticed, I actually have a level 80 pick now. And it does exactly the same amount of damage for some reason. I have no idea why it does exactly the same amount of damage, but my mining is all the way maxed. My mining is a 100 out of 100. But the mining skill, minus 69, is only 3 out of 5. Even still, I thought a better durability tool, would actually do more damage, and it seems that's not the case. So even though my pick is now like twice the durability, it went from a level 40 to a level 80, I did exactly the same amount of damage. So it seems that the quality or the durability of it does not improve the damage. It only improves how many mods you can actually equip to it. Which I was shocked, because that's the only reason I went for the titanium first instead of the iron. Okay, let me just quickly do this. The nice thing is with the helicopter, we might actually be able to take off and land on the roof. We don't have to worry about the buggy over here. Did I have anything in the buggy? No. Okay, so let's just see how far the titanium is over here. I should probably also put all my armors and stuff away. What is that noise?
Master, we are not alone.
I need to come and fix all of this as well because, yeah, this is not looking good. This whole place, at least a pillar, needs to be steel of where I'm going to be standing for Horde Night. Okay, there's a few zombies in the vicinity. I'm just going to get them because the noise they make when they wail and stuff is rather annoying. So I'll just first make sure that the area is clean and then we go. So what I want to do, guys, is we need to fill in the floor over here. 3 thick with steel. It's going to be steel, reinforced steel, and titanium. We need to make the steel stair... Oh, the stairs steel. And then we have to make the walkway over here titanium. And then also, yeah, I need to figure out how to do this. The catwalk, I don't mind that much to stand on that, but we are going to have to fill in the floor and the walls over here with some steel. Reinforced steel or titanium. Because at the moment, the amount of damage it did to this place just to get to me is insane. And look at all the damage over there just because those were brick. If I can make sure the whole wall is at least steel, then we don't have to worry about this place caving in. Although, like I said, we don't need this place and the place next door. If I can cut this whole building in half, I would. If I break that block, and then all the way through, so then they can cave this in all they'd like. I just need to make sure that over here, I have like a 7x7 pillar to stand on. So we don't have to worry about the zombies breaking from the sides or something. I was actually really worried after Horde Night, the fact that the zombies could see me from over here. That's a big no-no. We don't want the cops being able to vomit at us from the sides. Okay, so you guys should be done. And also, I just realized while I was mining, I left my glasses over here. Where are my glasses? I think it's in one of the workbenches. Because I was busy making... Yeah, I was busy making the tools over here. Boom, boom. Now we have level 80 everything. I can actually just quickly go and combine this, but I'm going to have to take that apart first. Let's put that on. We have some clay left. Please tell me yes. Okay, just enough. I'm going to drop the stone. I love the fact that the stacks can now be so massive. It makes it so much easier carrying stuff to the forges and checking what you can actually use. So for steel. Damn, look at that. 10,000. It's not even nearly done over here. I wonder if I go 5,000 each. It's going to be like 40 minutes, but 5,000 steel each, that's going to help us tremendously. Okay, no, wait. I can only go about 14,000. So divided, so that's 3.5. I want to make sure all the forges are actually busy at the moment. If all the forges are cooking the same amount, then we're going to have way more done in a short amount of time. I did want to actually see if I can't get myself some lead, but unfortunately the trader didn't have that. Oh, or rather, I couldn't find it in the mine and the trader. Caitlin didn't have that. So day 61, I'm going to go back and see if she has some more. I'm going to buy lead for a ton of coil ammo, and then also we need way more clay. As you guys can see, we have so much iron left over here. So as long as we have more clay, we can go and make way more steel as well. I can't wait until we can actually start upgrading over here. Steel, we only have 71 left, so I don't know. We'll try and see how far we can upgrade. Just quickly want to do this. We modify this. And then combine them to make level 80s. Guys, the game has been rebalanced in a really weird way, actually. It works way better than before. But at the same time, we already cleared Anna's place and did all the quests and stuff, and now we are getting all the titanium, and we haven't even faced the bosses yet, although that's my fault. We haven't faced any of the demonic bosses yet because we are on 50% XP. I think if we were playing 100% XP, we'd definitely have already encountered way more bosses. Okay, modify, put that in there. I need to make sure everything is modded out. We can do this. Okay. Not infected. We do need some food. Oh yeah, I took some fish tacos with me and I actually finished the whole stack. So, I need to make sure we eat more over here. This fills you 30. This fills you 20. Okay, we'll eat one of these and one of these. I need to drink as well more. Okay, so for now, let me just quickly see if I can do some upgrades. With only 71 steel, although we have way more than 71. If I can do this at least, we can make sure we upgrade. Now, I wonder if I should make titanium blocks or if I should just upgrade with titanium. I think let's upgrade with titanium because we want to make sure that we level up. We do get a little bit of XP, not enough XP for this, but if we upgrade enough of these blocks, we can get quite a bit of XP. I wonder if we can go more. No, that's the final level. Okay, so these we need to make all titanium or at least reinforced steel. The hatches, let's just upgrade them all the way. We need to make sure that all of these hatches are all the way reinforced to steel, and then the walkway is completely titanium. I mean, look at this. The steel block over here was almost broken. We don't want any of this caving in at the moment. The other blocks are downstairs. At least we have enough steel now to quickly go and upgrade all of these hatches while we're here. But we are going to have to make more hatches anyways, because as you guys know, that we destroyed or lost a few hatches over here. As they were converging over here, because they were standing on top of each other fighting over who can go through. I think I must remove this hatch over here. I'm going to put in a ramp block over there so they can run sideways a bit more. And then over here we can put more hatches. We have to make sure that they can actually move and they don't feel restricted. Because as soon as they start feeling restricted, that's when they fight each other over who can get in through. And as they're hitting each other, they're hitting the hatches too. I mean, if they hit a demolisher and the demolisher explodes, then that demolisher is going to do way more damage as well. Let me just quickly do a little bit of repairs over here and I'll be right back. Okay, so not gonna lie, I was really panicked just now. I was like, oh no, ran out of titanium. I forgot that I put a few stacks over here, but we are definitely gonna have to go mining for more titanium really soon. Also, we need plutonium to go with the uranium to make enriched uranium. And as soon as we have that, we'll be able to go and make ourselves some. So, oh, we need the fusion forge. I was about to check in the wrong thing. We need the fusion forge, and then over here, I think we might also be able to make a ton of stuff. Fusion forge. How much is that gonna cost? Fusion. 100. Ooh, that's expensive. But I need to make that because without the fusion forge, we won't really be able to do much. So, let's quickly do this. Fusion forge. You have to use a fusion forge to make enriched uranium, and with the enriched uranium, you can actually make yourself some cells. So if you go over here and say cell, energy cells, you need enriched uranium, actual titanium, and more electrical parts. But you can make quite a bit with this little bit of here, so that's awesome. Now, we are definitely going to be running out of titanium before anything else. So I'm hoping we can at least do the whole walkway, and then if we have a little bit of titanium left, we can do a little bit of the floor after. Technically, the thing I'm standing on right now needs to be fully upgraded as well. Like, all this needs to be titanium. But for now, if we could just go with double reinforced steel, that's fine. Or polished steel. Basically, for those who don't know, the normal grey block, that over there is steel. That's polished steel, and this is titanium. But you can also call the polished steel reinforced steel. But when I was like over here, when ding for the titanium, I was like, oh no, did we already run out? After only doing this little bit of here, we ran out of titanium. That would have been horrible right now, because that means I have to go mining way, way more. I mean, I only did get 10 stacks of titanium, but do you think 10 stacks of titanium is insane? So to run out... Oh, I need to actually stand up there. I don't like being down here. I'm really careful of the wandering hordes and stuff right now, guys. The wandering hordes have a lot of titans and behemoths in them, and soon we're going to start getting demons as well. So even now, when I'm here, I need to make sure that I pay attention, listen closely, because just now there's more incoming. Yeah, this one, I don't know if I should actually keep it or not. I am going to put another hatch right here, so they have to jump over to be able to get over here. Or I should just move this one forward, and then there's only one over here. I do still want to go and put electric fence posts in. We'll have arms stretching out and around. So that just slows them down, because some of the zombies don't get shocked. So this is going to work for them. But the others are going to get shocked, and they won't be able to jump properly. So it's going to make them slow down enough so we can actually focus on killing them as well. That's our aim right now, to make sure we can do as much damage as possible. Make sure the block holding everything up. It's titanium as well. There you go. Remember, guys, at the moment, that's a concrete block holding it up. But if you do this... in the corner. That was titanium just now. So it was already reinforced. I just have to make sure it's all the way repaired and then upgrade it to titanium. I don't think I upgraded it. The fact that I'm clicking in the corner and nothing's happening means it is upgraded. But it feels like it's not. I need to make sure that the blocks carrying everything is reinforced or is titanium. Titanium is very heavy, so if you go and upgrade the hanging part of it to titanium, but the block it's connected to is concrete, everything's going to come crashing in. Perhaps not now, but as soon as the Wandering Horde stands here, the zombies have weight. And with enough titans and behemoths and stuff, with all that weight, this thing's going to cave in super, super fast. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do the rest of the repairs over here quickly. Fill in the broken stairs, upgrade the stairs, repair the stairs, that kind of thing. The stairs I'm only going to make steel for now. So as you guys can see, we just used all the titanium. Let me just check up here quickly. Yeah, we made all of this titanium, so for now I can actually go... Where's my stupid drone? Just quickly gonna go and drop the titanium so I don't accidentally use it. I'm gonna grab some concrete quickly, and then we're just gonna repair and upgrade the stairs. Every staircase that I see underneath like this now, I'm gonna make steel, and then I'm gonna cover it with some other stuff. Technically I need to make it reinforced steel, because if the stairs go, we go. But if I just make sure that I use ladders like in my other defenses, because it seems if you put ladders on the side of the steps, they don't get destroyed as easily. So if I can do that, we're going to definitely have a really reinforced base, and we won't have to worry about constantly repairing the stairs. Okay, so we do have blocks, and we have this for repairs. We have a hatch over here, and we have a hatch over here. I need more than this, so I think I need to make 1 or 2 more. The fusion forge should be done by now. 2 more minutes. And then steel, there's still so much steel to go. That's a nice thing, guys. We will be able to make the whole floor reinforced steel like I wanted to. Or rather, I want to make the bottom floor, because I'm going to make 3 deep floor right now. So this is already 1 deep. This is 2 deep, and this is 3 deep. This block over here, I want to make steel. The block on top, I want to make reinforced steel, and the block on top of that, I want to make titanium. Technically, I think this bottom block, I should make reinforced steel. I mean, obviously, we're going to go through steel a lot. I might have to go mining again. But if we can make sure the floor is completely reinforced so we don't have to worry about a thing, it's going to be so much easier not having to worry during Horde night. If too many cops and demos and stuff explode over here and they get through the titanium, and then they get to the reinforced steel and they get to normal steel, they're going to tear through that too easily. So if I can make sure there is no normal steel and we just go all the way from the start, that should really, really help. Let's check something quickly. So basically, that's supposed to be like this, and there's supposed to be stairs over here. I want to make sure we have at least the same design on both sides. Otherwise, you're prone to make mistakes. Okay, so drone, I think you need to move, please. Yeah, I don't want the drone standing still because if I need to get healed, the drone won't heal me. But if it's following me, it makes mistakes by getting in my way the whole time. Okay, I'm just really going to dig out this pit over here. That's going to be a 3 deep pit, all the way with a staircase over here. And then I'll get you guys back as soon as we decide what we're going to do next. I should probably go around the stairs as well. At least the top layer should be at least titanium. But over here where the zombies fall and they are prone to explode in the middle. Remember, since we have stairs here and here, the cops will run over here and explode. They won't necessarily go over here and explode. So, from over here, underneath the stairs, 3 deep, we have to make steel. To that side over there. And then in the middle of these stairs as well. But I'm just afraid that if I go too deep, the structural integrity might wane and this might cave in. Although, since all of this is titanium, that should not happen. I think I should actually just first put the floors and stuff in over here. If I can make sure I go with the titanium thing that I was thinking, because at the moment, this is hanging. So that's actually very bad for the structural integrity.
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you walking away? Oh, hello. I was wondering why it was saying incoming enemies, but I see a zombie walking away. I want to make sure these dudes don't get in my way while I'm busy. Because I might just I think, oh, it's just a normal zombie, and then it's a part of a wandering horde. I'd rather take care of them now, they don't have to worry later. Although it does suck having to run after them like this. I am going to have to go and clear up all of the corpses over here. It's a shame you can't hire NPCs and then give them tasks. Like, tell the one NPC he's supposed to go and... Oh, wow. Tell the NPC he's supposed to go and carve up all the bodies out here. If he sees gore blocks, go pick it up. You tell the other one if he sees trees, go cut it down. It'd be kind of cool if you could actually do that in the game as well. It would add so much more to the game too. Although I don't know how that would exactly work and how much coding would have to go into that. Stamina, stamina. Okay, let me just quickly dig and I'll catch you guys back now. As this is actually so weird. As you can see, I'm using my shovel. This looks like asphalt, but it is actually just dirt. Although not all of it, only from about there onwards. All of that is still normal asphalt, but over here, I don't know if it's because it's next to the building, but yeah, the first layer is asphalt, the rest of here is just normal dirt. We can get ourselves quite a bit more clay, and we'll be able to make way more steel this way. So this is how deep already? 1, 2. Technically, I don't have to do this one next to the building as well, but I want to make sure this whole area is as reinforced as possible. I already did it over here with this walkway. Now everything is nicely attached to the surface, which means there's no structural issues at the moment. I just hope I can do all of this before the Wandering Horde shows up. If the Wandering Horde shows up now and they get stuck in this pit that I'm digging, they're gonna just wreak havoc. I need to fill this in as soon as possible and start upgrading. At least we have so much steel, I wouldn't have to worry. And also we're gonna level up because we're wearing nerdy glasses. So instead of 50%, we're getting 60% XP. I need to reach level 110 as soon as possible. Guys, while mining 10 stacks of titanium and 20 stacks of iron, I only leveled up 1.5, 2 times. That's it. So the mining has been nerfed, but also, remember, I am playing on 50% XP. It's only like with the last bit of iron that I remember to put the right glasses on after I went for the titanium. So just with the iron, actually, with the titanium alone, I leveled like half a level. And then when I went for the iron because I had the right glasses on, then I got slightly more XP. I was able to at least go and level up one more time. We need skill points right now. That's a big thing we are looking for. I need to go and invest. I want to go for all of these things for the guns. But I also want to make sure, like, for example, minus 69er. I put 1 point in there when I leveled up. That's it. Yeah, I actually only leveled up once. Like the getting 1 XP thing once. Because I was here, I leveled to there, and then one whole level. So it's 1.5 levels. But damn, this is difficult. I think the rest of this I should try and cave in. It's going to be safer as well. The only problem with this is, guys, I can do power attacks. It takes 3 power attacks to break through this, but my stamina does deplete after a few blocks. Although, all of a sudden, this is way better than when I was doing it while mining. While mining, I did power attacks like this, and yeah, after like 1 or 2 power attacks, my stamina was completely depleted. So the fact that it's not depleting after doing a few blocks right now is really good. I should probably just make sure that I either drink some coffee or some Mega Crush over here. because then we should actually get a nice amount of stamina regen. The faster our stamina regens right now, the more it's going to help us, because we need to make sure we get this whole area done before enemy shows up. At the moment, I'm just doing under the walkway, but we still also do technically need to do over here in the middle. So all the way to the back, or at least to the middle over here, we need to dig 3 blocks down and then 1 block underneath, because if they explode, you don't want them destroying the block in the corner. Because if a zombie then glitches in there because there's a block there, or block missing there, they're going to start doing damage in the inside. I've had zombies in the past dig down underneath the stairs, and then there's no hole. They just glitched into a hole that was blown there. Okay, this last bit over here, and then we are done. I decided to cave in this middle, the part in the middle, because even though we can power attack quite a few blocks, you run out of stamina and then you have to wait too long. So I'd still be busy right now if I didn't go and cave in this little bit. I didn't want to cave it in exactly, because sometimes when you cave in resources like this, what ends up happening is it bugs out the area sometimes. So yeah, that was a dumb thing of me to do just now, but it's the fastest way to do it. I want to make sure we also fill in the walls over here so we can make sure it's a pillar holding this place up. Yeah, I want to fill in this place quickly as well to make sure we have our base going. For now, I just wanted to make sure all of this is in. Let me just quickly jump out of here. Ooh, imagine if a wandering horde comes by and you get stuck down there. Damn. The amount of damage done to this place is just insane. Okay, so this place should hold up now, even though I took out the floor, because everything is reinforced. Oh, why did I do that? Everything is reinforced. It's titanium, so it shouldn't cave in at all. We do that. I want to get up there. Have a nice view over here. I'm gonna have to go and remove this whole wall, or just make cobble to be able to repair the wall. But look at this. The amount of damage done already to these blocks is just insane. This is insane. Look at the damage over here. I mean, obviously it looks way worse now because of the fact that we have our floor dug out. But yeah, the amount of damage just to this place alone, guys, I'm so glad we have steel. If we didn't have the steel right now, we might have a major problem. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do first, we don't have any titanium on us, right? No. Okay, so I'm gonna make all of this steel from the start. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the middle block steel now because, yeah, it's in the middle. Although these blocks that are now vulnerable because the zombies exploded here, we can at least make this reinforced. If I can make sure the whole walkway, the whole staircase, everything is at least reinforced steel, and then go and make sure the floor is all the way titanium and reinforced steel and stuff, we shouldn't have a problem with the next horde. I hear zombies, but I don't know if it's part of a wandering horde or not. I wonder, should I just make steel at the back or reinforced steel? It's not really at the back. The only reason this took so much damage is because of the fact that the zombies broke the other stairs, so they started to go around the back of here. But I don't think it's necessary to make this reinforced. Let's just save a little bit of steel, because we are going to use so much steel right now just to fill in that floor. At least we should have enough steel cooking to actually do this. Every time I hear a zombie in the distance, I can't tell whether it's like super close or super far. If I tweak my my headset, sometimes that's a really bad thing to do because you don't hear when the zombies are right next to you. I either have my headset too loud so I hear them from too far away, or too soft and then they always manage to jump scare me. Let's just quickly repair these stairs and fill in the stairs. Oh. Okay, so to save up on steel, I should probably not upgrade all of this to reinforced steel. I just want to see how much steel is still in the forges over here. Yeah, I should probably not upgrade the very bottom layer to double steel. I should actually just make single steel. But I don't know if I should, because I'm just afraid that the zombies do start digging through. Yeah, look at this. We have so much steel left. It costs about 20 steel to make it to... It used to cost 10 to make it from concrete to steel, and then another 20 to make it to reinforced steel. But if I'm not mistaken, Kane changed it now, so it's just 20 total. It's 10. Let me just make sure over here. So it's 10, 20, yeah. So instead of 30 steel per block, it only requires 20. So we should be able to fill in this whole floor 3 times, and then if I run out of resources, we'll just go mining again. It will suck to have to go mining again before Horde Night, like in between episodes that I record, but I mean, if we need the steel, we need the steel. I want to make sure that this time around, if they decide to blow up here, we should actually have to remove this. If they now decide to blow up over here, we don't have to worry about a massive crater in the middle of nowhere. I do need to be careful though, because since I am standing instead of crouching, the nice thing is we can level up with this. Because we all the repairs. So the double repair actually does give us quite a bit of XP. But yeah, now the screamer might actually show up because I'm making so much noise. This is basically the same as mining, so I need to be careful now. Every now and then I just have to make sure that I stop and just listen to my surroundings. Okay, we are almost out of steel over here. Our last two... Oh, so close. Last block of steel over here. We upgraded everything else as well. Guys, I think the reason I did this over here was I think because this one goes this far, we'll make this part of a base. So I'm going to break that out. Technically, I want to break all of this out as well, so it's not touching... I don't want the zombies being able to dig up and sideways into it. But yeah, we're going to go and see... Since we dug quite a bit of clay just now as well, with that 8,000 clay from over here, we'll be able to make a little bit more steel as well, so we'll be able to upgrade that last block too. Please see this. How many blocks will be able to upgrade with this? It's 10 per, so it's 100 per forged, but it feels like it's not enough. I'm hoping we can do the whole floor over here and then at least the stairs too. Oh, I wonder if I shouldn't start over here. At least do this middle part and then in front of the stairs over here. This not that much. The only reason this took so much damage, guys, is because in the morning, the zombies could see me from the side and I fell down. So a cop or two exploded on this side. Other than that, I'm going to go 2 around titanium, all the way around the stairs and stuff. And that should do it. That should be enough for this horde mode. I'm going to quickly make sure we can quickly go through this. It is only 10 per block, but it feels like the 1,000 is going to go just like that. At least we do have 3,000 to work with. Okay, what a busy episode, guys. Or the grindy episode. But yeah, as you guys can see, I've managed to upgrade everything over here to titanium. We have the floors 3 thick. 2 bottom layers are reinforced steel. Normal steel, let me just quickly check this. Normal steel has 10,000 HP. Reinforced steel has 20,000 HP. I think if they break that, they break it completely, if I'm not mistaken. So if they break the... Oh, hello. If they break the titanium, they might break the whole block, or it might just degrade. I'm hoping it degrades to reinforced. Because the titanium over here... I don't really want to hit it. Titanium over here has 30,000 HP. So I don't know if it's 30 plus 20 plus 10, that's 60 total per block, or if it's just 30 and that's it. Either way, we now finally have a floor that's 2 blocks reinforced. So 2 blocks from the bottom are 20,000 HP each. That's 40,000 they have to break through. And then the top layer is 30,000. So to reach the... to make a pit underneath the staircase, they're going to have... or underneath the surface over here, they're going to have to do 70,000 worth of damage per block. So yeah, that's not going to break anytime soon. We can actually quickly put these hatches down. That one's going to go over there. And you go and upgrade these now as well. And then this one, we can put for this one over here. Okay. So guys, if you guys like this episode, please like to share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback. Leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Darkness Falls insanity. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members, patrons, and contributors for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or check out the links in the description down below.